you guys, and welcome to the Chosen League podcast, where fire sports content is the name of the game. I am your host, Devon, and in today's episode, I'm going to be talking to you guys about running back Derrick Henry. But before we get into all that, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload an episode. Let's get into it. King Henry signed with the Ravens. Yes, I'm a big Baltimore Ravens fan, so I'm happy for this one. I just had a feeling this was coming because if you guys haven't seen, there was a video going surfacing out there that Derrick Henry bought a house in Dallas, and I was like, man, this can't be. This can't be. This just it just can't happen. Derrick Henry buys a house in Dallas, like he's really giving everybody that indication he's gonna sign with the Dallas Cowboys. Nope, it was just a stunt. Really, in my perspective, from my perspective, I feel like it was just a stunt, just to get the fans up off their feet and be like, oh, he's going to Dallas. Oh, he's gonna play behind Dak Prescott, Jerry Jones. Nope, he came to good old Baltimore. Lamar Jackson, big trust. Let's go. So, anyways, look, Derrick Henry signed a two year deal worth up to 20 million, 9 million guaranteed. But before I go more in depth about Derrick Henry, I got some clips to play for y'all. And these are ones you're just gonna want to see. So here we go.
Henry. Oh, jump pass. Touchdown.
Did you just see that? What you guys just witnessed right now is the greatness of King Henry. Derrick Henry, he already strikes fear into his opponent. And if your opponent strikes fear into you while you're on the field, you already lost the battle. Nobody wants to tackle Derrick Henry because this is a 200 plus pound freight train. And let me just take you guys back. He's been He's been known for the stiff arm because if you guys look back to the time where Josh Norman, at the time, I believe he was with the Buffalo Bills. Please tell me y'all remember that. Please tell me y'all remember that because at that time, that's when Derrick Henry became famous for that the stiff arm. At every play, you see Derrick Henry come. They pass the ball off to Derrick Henry. As you're watching the game, you're wondering, oh, is Derrick Henry going to use the stiff arm? Is he going to use the stiff arm? Man, did you see that? Did you see the body control, the balance? He's able to maintain his balance off of hits and still run with a burst of speed. He's too explosive. He's too big. Nobody wants to tackle that freight train. They put in their mind on every play. A defensive player puts in his mind, do I want to tackle Derrick Henry or not? Do I want to make a play or not? You don't want to go against that. Man, them little chihuahuas going up against a Rottweiler. I'm sorry. Big Henry? Derrick Henry? They don't want none. They don't want none. And that's why you seen them Saints players, they wasn't trying to tackle him. And just imagine what he's gonna do with the Baltimore Ravens. I believe he's gonna this is the reason why they signed Derrick Henry. This is the reason because he is a valuable asset. The His playability, he's a pure playmaker. This man is a dog. He's gonna make plays. He gonna make sure to fight for them extra yards. And when he get open field, he gonna take off. He gonna take off. And let me just we're gonna go more in depth with this. Look at the players he's gonna be playing with. Lamar Jackson, big trust. Lamar Jackson, yes, two-time MVP. We going to the Super Bowl. We going. No doubt in my mind, we going. Zay Flowers, Odell Beckham Jr., Mark Andrews, Nelson Aguilar, Rashad Bateman, and Isaiah Likely, who really played a big part after Mark Andrews went down with the injury. Isaiah Likely, yeah, we need to keep him. He played a good part. And sadly, with all that's been going on with the Ravens, we lost Gus Edwards, but we end up getting a bigger upgrade. Can you imagine what it's gonna be like with Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry in the backfield? Can you imagine that? Just picture it right now. I'm gonna picture a perfect scenario. Look, let me just tell y'all this: Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry, and then with the Eagles, Jalen Hurts and Saquon Barkley. Man, this NFL season, this upcoming NFL season, gonna be nice because all teams will be exposed. All teams will be exposed. A whole lot of competition is coming, has been shown because this free agency, oh, it's looking nice. Derrick Henry, pure playmaker, very explosive freight train. You ain't nobody trying to get with Derrick Henry program. But offensively, for the Baltimore Ravens, they're number one. Last year, they were number one in rushing, 2,661 rushing yards. They averaged 4.9 yards, the amount of yards they average per game, 156.5, and had a total of 26 touchdowns. Let me know in the comments section, what do you guys think about this signing, the Ravens acquiring Derrick Henry? Can Derrick Henry can Derrick Henry win a Super Bowl with the Baltimore Ravens? If you asking me, oh yeah, they win in the Super Bowl. Derrick Henry's 30 years old. He's played most of his career with the Tennessee Titans. He was drafted by the Tennessee Titans, coming out of Alabama. This man is on the way. It makes perfect sense. It's a perfect scenario. The Super Bowl winner for the Ravens is still open. They're going to the Super Bowl next year. They're going next year. No ifs, ands, or buts. They going next year. And then you got to worry about the backfield. Lamar Jackson, who's a dual threat quarterback, he can focus on being in the pocket if he wants to. On pass plays, you're gonna have a lot of good pass protection from Derrick Henry. And just to remind y'all about that highlight clip, the very last one where Derrick Henry did a trick play in the red zone, threw it to his teammates for a touchdown. Hey, they could do it. They could do it with Derrick Henry. Make it seem like he gonna run the ball and make a pass play. Hey, let me just take it back for y'all. You remember when the Saints had the Saints had Drew Brees before he retired? They did a trick play. Taysom Hill, he plays quarterback and he plays receiver. They had Drew Brees lined up as the receiver. Imagine Lamar Jackson on a trick play, playing receiver. Derrick Henry throws it to him, touchdown. I guarantee we will see some type of trick play like that, or vice versa. Maybe it might be different. Maybe it might be, instead of Lamar Jackson lined up as a receiver, because Lamar Jackson wants to get more involved with the offense. So we never know the offensive scheme that they're going to have with Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson, Zay Flowers, Odell Beckham Jr., and so on. Man, I'm excited about the Ravens. They're going to the Super Bowl. Man, this is going to be great. Jim Harbaugh, oh yeah, and he's been to the Super Bowl and he's coached a lot of great players. Joe Flacco, he won a Super Bowl with Ray Lewis, Ed Reed. Man, come on, man. Let me know in the comment section. I need y'all to tap in on that comment section, blow it up, because I want to hear what you guys got to say about the Baltimore Ravens and Derrick Henry. I know there's some Baltimore Ravens fans out there. I know there's some Derrick Henry fans out there. Once again, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload an episode. I'm Devon, and I'm signing off.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show.